Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck.
The Kings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Quick pass to Kopitar. Off the ball! I think that caught the inside of the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kempe. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
The Kings crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they've corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Dumps the puck in. Crammed along the boards by Lindholm. Takes the return feed. Receives the pass. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play!
But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
And it's stopped by Omar. Puck grabbed by Moore. And he takes the feed. Made the stop on the play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Krislick. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Moves it quickly over to Moore. Stops it with a glove.
Allmark's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. And a stick break setup. Quick feed to DeBrusque. He might have a step here. He scores! What a shot! LA's got in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
It's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. You know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Frederick swooping in on the attack. LA's got the puck. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Denies him on the slapper. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. The Bruins have it now. Directs it on over to Frederick. Here's a short pass to Heinen. Picked off by Kaliev.
Los Angeles has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
Great poke by Gavrikov. Quick shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. That was on the twig. Hard hit frees up the puck. Inside the offensive zone. That's gloved by Talbot. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, the Kings are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. LA's moving it up the ice. And that's knocked away. Quick pass to McAvoy. Centering pass. And that goes off a stick. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. And we are underway here in the second period. All right, Ponder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Kings have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in their lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him, on their heels.
Here they come on the attack. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Oh, what a hit along the boards. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. The Kings take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it to Kopitar. Cross-ice pass. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Back at the point, they set it up. Sends it in front. Another pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. And now it's grabbed by Coyle. Fires it on net. Huge stop by Talbot. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick feed to Marchand. Tosses it to Grzelcyk. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. That's intercepted. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's picked up by Moore. Takes a shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Here's a shot. And he makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Los Angeles isn't slowing down in this one. They continue to put a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it here in this second. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Kaliev's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
The Bruins looking against the half wall. Here's a short pass. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Skates to the crease. Stop! What a save here!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweight the tender who's able to make the save.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Los Angeles has lots of time for this 5-on-3.
What an opportunity. A long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Geeky's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Bruins win the draw. Boston's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Angles it over to Doughty. Unable to reach that one. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick pass to Fiala. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And he takes the dish. There it is. The power play goal in the back of the net. after more, Cheryl.
They've been dancing out there, James, and they've been manipulating their opponent all over the ice, and they've had a handle on the possession, and they've been getting a lot of opportunities, and it's a reason why they're up by a few goals.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. They've got a 2-on-1. Scores! Look who's on the board. That's his first of the year. LA's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they're really fortunate. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it to Fiala. Takes a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Allmark's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Handles the pass. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kopitar.
The Kings are dominating play, and in my opinion, well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You've got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Talbot. Takes it across the blue line. Great reach with the poke check by Forbort. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Fredericks recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. He's got a little jump. What a save on the play! Sends it over to Marchand. Forces the turnover. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Great reach by Marchand. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Boston's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Cuts to the front. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Smart defensive play there. Picked up along the wall by Kempe. The Bruins gain possession. Hammers it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the pass. Gets the puck over to McAvoy. Takes the feed.
Kopitar has been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
The Bruins gain the zone. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Down the right side and into the zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Doughty's got it along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Doughty. Penalty coming up here.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Bruins win the draw. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Now a quick pass to Coyle. Pushes it across to Heinen. The Bruins played along the wing. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that's poked away by Deneau. Quick feed to Coyle. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Boston's got a hold of the puck. LA's got possession at center. Pass it up ahead. Here's a shot. Textbook stop Picking up some steam at center ice. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Huge stop by Olark.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Now he takes it over the line. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Pasternak's almost back on the ice.
Slides the puck across to Byfield.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different, though, James. Habits are
Scores! Off the one-timer up here.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass. Because lost team coverage gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Shot! Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
The Kings get a hold of the puck off the draw. And now he moves it to Fiala. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Here he is in front. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Here they come on the attack. Here's a blast. Big time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Los Angeles has been firing on all cylinders tonight, and they are in the home stretch of this one in period number 3. And he slides it quickly to Fiala. Odd-man rush. The pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides it over to McAvoy. DeBrusk's got the puck. There's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Talbot's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here he is, shot right in front. Denies him again.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Handles the puck. Oh, a stop with the stick by Swayman.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Works it across to Marchand. Sends a pass over. McAvoy gained the line and on the attack. And that's taken by the defense.
Los Angeles has been intercepting pucks all game long, in particular in the middle of the ice, and just to where they're able to jump on passes and they get going the other way. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few and end of the game and you take one. That's all it is.
The Bruins win it in the defensive zone.